fun times. We'll see. Take one last skim real quick. Real quick. That's just the paper burning. Oh wow, yeah, that's all kinds of liquid now. That's nice. Except it's hardening from this cold. Super clean back on there.
You're not totally liquidy. Here he goes, guys.
Let's spray on that, Anita.
Looks good.
That's that, huh?
Yeah.
That's that for now. See what happens. So I just poked it right through where it would be.
Are you serious?
I think so.
Nah, I think you're missing it. There it is. Oh. There it is. See?
We'll see. We got metal there. Do it.
Do it. Show us what you got. I want to see what you got.
Show me what you're working with.
Don't make me boo again.
Boo!
Boo! Show me what you got.
It's full casting.
Sure is. Oh, you just barely, like both times you hit right on the each side of it.
What?
When you're like, that's where metal should be.
Yeah.
Looks good, honey.
I hope it is good. Oh, the core fell apart. Part of the core. Where's the other part? Oh, I lost the core. The core print anyway. Now the real test is putting it in against the grinder, or the grinder against it.
It is.
There it is.
Full cast.
It looks good.
That's what you wanted, right?
Yeah, just hopefully without the pores like last few times, 4 times.
There's a lot of porosity. Fuck.
Cloud freaked me out, dude. I thought a dog was walking by.
So I got these little spots that are hanging off of it. Those I think are indicators of pores, but they're very fine, like grains of sand, so I can't tell.
Oh, the sand is super hot right here.
Oh yeah. So I'll take it and hit it with the grinder real quick. We'll see what happens. What's what?
Bit like orchard.
It's not gonna explode. It's gonna be loud though. Watch your ears. Sweet. No holes.
It's good, huh?
Yeah. No, I was grinding on the wrong side. Excuse me. It's the top side that you see the holes on, not the bottom. I believe we have a good casting.
Yay!
That's good. Yeah, you got a good cross section on that sprue. I'm hoping for a good cross section on that sprue. And I'll probably, well, of course I'll end up cutting that in half to check the cross section and to make it to where it fits better in the crucible. But yeah, I think we have a good casting here. All right. Well, there's
Good
two
job.
out of, yeah,
6.
So I'm kind of going a very old historic route, trying to at least, of drawing out a handle instead of using, you know, the modern technology of a bandsaw. Why are you not a bandsaw? Anyway, so I'm making a handle here out of very dense black walnut. It's very difficult to work with. So this is the first axe I've made so far to date. I finished it yesterday actually. Had to do some sanding on the handle. It fits my hand perfectly. I'm left-handed, and I don't know if it would fit a right-handed person's hand. It doesn't feel very comfortable down here. It doesn't curve the right way. Like it feels like there's a bit of a lump. But in my hands, it fits phenomenally. Like I've got good sure grip there. When I go to swing down with it, it comes down exactly where I want it to. So it's nice.
So why are you making it?
Oh, yes, we're moving back to that. For the wedding. Whose wedding you want to ask there? Our wedding.
Oh,
Hers
okay.
and I's. So these are two. This will be the second one. The axe head is right there. This is my axe head for this axe. It's not finished yet. This is almost barely ground down, and I did that to check to make sure there wasn't any porosity in the upper surface here, because we had a lot of issues with porosity, and I've had 6 failures. So it's what, 2 out of the 6, being this one, that one actually were good. Anyway, getting back to what we were talking about. So this will be number 2 out of the 6 that I was supposed to make 10 of. So the idea is to actually take these two axes and use them in lieu of what we would normally see in a Viking wedding. It's a pair of swords being passed between the two families, between the groom and the bride. And in our situation, I want to actually, these axes that I created, I want to use those, of course. And the idea is, you know, the groom would pass the bride, the groom's family weapon, sword usually, but in our case, an axe. And the bride would pass her family's axe, and that would basically say, our family's protecting yours, your family's protecting mine, and or ours, I should say, and our families are now united because of the marriage thing. So the way I proceed to do it, because the way you would normally do it is you would have the sword, you would pass the sword, and you would take the sword and you would turn it pommel side up, and you would place the ring on that and then pass it to your soon-to-be newlywed, and then they would, she or he would in return pass the ring on the pommel of her sword or his sword, depending on which way that is done, their ring. And so then the swords are exchanged, the rings are exchanged, so the family exchanges its promise to each other, and the wife and husband exchange their promise to each other. And that is, I think, in my eyes, way more beautiful than a modern day wedding. I don't know, what do you think, Anita?
I think it's awesome.
Yeah, so that's why it was really important for me to at least commit to these two axes out of the 10 that I wanted to make. It's down to crunch time, 0 hour almost.
26 days.
Right, yeah, so we don't have very much time to finish these, so I'm going to stick with these two. Outside of that, I've got a lot of other, I'm being demanded by the person behind you.
Oh.
No, not the person behind you, but the person behind the viewer from the lens there. So I'm gonna pretty much commit to these two. If I make a couple more, I won't bring them with me. I'll make promises to send them. I doubt that I'll be able to commit to any more because there's a lot of stuff going on there. So
Yeah.
what else do you want me to comment on? They're beautiful.
I love you.
I love you too.
Okay. Get back to work.
Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm doing that.
I love you.
Love you too.